Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the 1978 Australian 1-cent coin. A small bronze coin that was once common in everyday change but has become more collectible since the denomination was withdrawn, while most 1978 pennies are only worth face value. Some rare errors and high-grade examples can actually be worth big money. In this video, I'll show you what to look for and how much your 1978 1-cent coin could really be worth. Let's get started. The Australian 1-cent coin was introduced in 1966 as part of decimalisation and continued to circulate until 1992, when it was withdrawn because its face value no longer justified the cost of minting. The 1978 issue sits comfortably in the middle of this timeline. Like all 1-cent coins of its era, it was made from bronze consisting of 97% copper to 0.5% zinc and 0.5% tin. Each coin weighed 2.6 grams, measured 17.65 millimeters in diameter, and had a plain edge. On the obverse, we see Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin, a portrait that dominated Australian coinage from 1966 through to the mid-1980s. On the reverse, we see Stuart Devlin's strikingly detailed feather-tailed glider, an iconic Australian marsupial that gave the coin its unique national character. The mintage numbers for the 1978 Australian 1-cent coin are impressive. Over 128 million pieces were struck at the Royal Australian Mint, making it one of the more plentiful issues of the series because of this in-circulated condition. The coin is not rare and millions likely still exist, tucked away in jars, drawers, and boxes across Australia. However, collectors know that raw mintage numbers don't tell the whole story. The real value lies in finding coins that have survived in pristine, untouched condition. Circulated coins may only be worth a few cents, but coins that were preserved in mint-issued packaging or official collections are far more desirable. Now to the big question: what is the 1978 Australian 1-cent coin worth today? In circulated condition, most examples trade for around 5 to 20 cents, which reflects their common status. However, uncirculated coins that have never entered circulation can command $3 to $10 depending on the luster and sharpness of the strike. Proof versions specially struck for collectors with mirror-like fields are worth even more, often reaching $15 to $30 when well preserved. The premium coins are those graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC. In top condition, these can climb higher as condition scarcity plays a huge role in pricing. In short, while the average 1978 1-cent won't fund your retirement, the very best preserved examples can be excellent pieces for a collection. This brings us to the important subscription sets and mint packaging. In the 1970s, the Royal Australian Mint actively encouraged collectors by offering official coin sets each year. Many collectors subscribed to these offerings, ensuring they received flawless, uncirculated coins straight from the mint in protective packaging. Some even purchased bulk sets or groupings which guaranteed multiple coins of the highest quality. If your 1978 1-cent coin comes from such a set, it has likely retained its brilliance and sharp detail, making it far more desirable than a circulated coin. These mint subscription coins are the ones collectors prize today, as they represent untouched official specimens from the year of issue. Another fascinating angle for collectors is error coin. While the 1978 issue doesn't have widely recognized varieties, the possibility of minting errors always exists. Errors such as clipped plankets, off-center strikes, double strikes, or misaligned dies can transform a common coin into a rare and valuable collectible. In some cases, error coins from this period have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction, depending on the type and visibility of the error. For this reason, serious collectors always examine their coins carefully. Under magnification, sometimes the most unexpected flaws can turn an ordinary 1978 1-cent into a truly remarkable find. From a design perspective, the 1978 1-cent continues to showcase the artistry of Stuart Devlin, who was commissioned to create Australia's decimal coinage designs. The feather-tailed glider remains one of his most charming creations, a reminder of the country's unique fauna. At the time, these designs also reinforced Australia's independence in creating a distinct currency that celebrated its environment and heritage. The Arnold Machin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse is equally important, as it represents a mid-20th century royal image that was instantly recognizable across the Commonwealth together. These two designs give the 1978 coin both global resonance and local significance. For modern collectors, building a set of 1-cent coins from 1966 to 1992 is a rewarding project, and the 1978 issue is an essential part of that journey. Many collectors enjoy creating year sets, which means assembling all coins produced in a particular year from the 1 cent to the 50-1 and, in some cases, higher commemorative denominations. For 1978, the 1 cent coin provides the entry point into that historical snapshot of Australian coinage. Its affordability makes it accessible for beginners, while uncirculated or proof examples challenge advanced collectors to find the best preserved specimens. The sets from this period also serve as excellent sources for high-quality coins that complete year-based or denomination-based collections. Now let's consider the investment angle. While common 1978 1-cent coins won't see explosive growth, premium examples in mint state or proof condition do hold long-term appeal. The reason is simple: as time passes, fewer pristine coins remain in the market and demand among collectors continues to grow. Subscription coins from sets, particularly those still sealed in their original packaging, are especially valued. They represent not only the highest quality coins of their year but also an assurance of authenticity and preservation for investors and serious collectors. These are the coins worth. In conclusion, the 1978 Australian 1-cent coin may be small in size, but it has an outsized place in numismatic history. With over 128 million minted, it is not rare in general circulation, but its true worth lies in condition, provenance, and preservation. From standard circulation coins worth only a few cents to brilliant, uncirculated, or proof versions worth many times more, this little coin offers opportunities for every type of collector. If you happen to own one from a mint subscription set or a grouping, you're holding onto something special, a pristine example of a coin that represents Australia's decimal heritage. Whether you collect for history, art, or investment, the 1978 1 cent deserves a place in your collection, reminding us all that even the smallest coins can tell the biggest stories.